Makers Pfizer and Moderna say their coronavirus vaccines are 95% effective. Upon approval, Sanford Health will be among the hospital systems storing and distributing the vaccines. KELOLAND's Travis Fossing walks us through the process.
Sanford Health started preparing for a coronavirus vaccine in August, purchasing 6 freezers.
We do have minus 80 freezers in some places like lab and our biobank and things like that, but it's not where we normally store medications, so we did buy additional freezers, and we have them spread throughout our footprint.
The Sioux Falls Health System has storage space for about 75,000 doses of Pfizer.
The Pfizer vaccine at minus 80, once we take it out of the freezer, it's actually good for up to 5 days in the refrigerator.
Once it's reconstituted into a solution, it's good for only 6 hours.
A lot of coordination will go into this as far as how many people are eligible and want to receive a vaccine in a certain location, so we get them the appropriate amount of vaccine.
The Sioux Falls Health System also has room for 75,000 doses of Moderna.
That has a little bit easier storage requirement, so with that it's a minus 20 vaccine in the freezer, but it's good for up to 30 days once you take it and have it at refrigerator temperature. So that one will be a little bit easier to work with.
A hub location has space for upwards of 200,000 doses. But Breidenbach doesn't expect anyone to be at capacity.
Because once we start getting the vaccinations in, we will be turning that inventory over and distributing it out to the locations to start vaccination efforts. So
the vaccines will be administered in 2 doses.
But the Pfizer vaccine is 2 doses, 21 days apart, and then the Moderna is 2 doses, 28 days apart.
Breidenbach hopes for widespread availability early next year.
Normally, the manufacturers wouldn't produce vaccine on a large scale until it's been approved by the FDA, because obviously they don't want to spend a lot of money making something that doesn't get approval. So the fact that they've been producing massive quantities of the vaccine already does, give a lot of hope to large amounts being distributed fairly quickly.
In Sioux Falls, Travis Fossing, KELOLAND News.
Each state has its own rules for the vaccine, so Sanford plans to store doses in Worthington for its Minnesota patients. Normally, the product would originate in Sioux Falls.